Hey everybody, Dragonwind here. I'm about to make uh, some bath salt for ritual bath. Kind of ritual bath, kind of a relaxation meditation thing, aromatherapy thing. Okay. Um, First and foremost, of course, you're going to need the herbs that you're going to use. Your mortar and pestle. I'm going to use the little one because I'm only making enough for one bath right now. Um, I really need a camera. But okay, this is my altar box. Sorry about the mess in the background. I'm a pig. But anyway, this is my altar box. It's all my little jars of herbs and whatnots. Rose hips, black walnut, peppermint, black walnut again, lavender. This is white willow. You get the idea. Got lots of herbs. Sandalwood, which is going in it. Uh, Ginger root, which is not going in it. Salt, baking soda. Uh, this is empty. It's supposed to have sage in it. Don't know what I did with my sage. Um, can't find my sage. So, I'll find it later. Okay, first I'm going to take the peppermint. Add a small amount of the peppermint to the pestle, to the mortar. Then I'm going to add some salt to it. And then crush the herbs with the salt because it grinds easier with the salt added in. Transfer that into the container. Put a little more salt in there. Not a lot of salt. Just a little, enough to put the, well, enough to crush. Next, I'm adding the lavender. Again, not very much, because this is just for one bath. And when I do this, this is the same way that I make incense, minus the salt. I crush each herb individually. Should have used the bigger one for the lavender, I think. But I'll make do. Oh, that smells so damn good. But anyway, grind the herb down to as closely to powder as I can. Whenever I crush lavender for a bath, I end up with big chunks of it left over because I get lazy. But grind it down. Then add that lavender to the mixture. Sandalwood is already in powder form. I have to be careful because this gets messy. A little bit of the sandalwood powder. And a little bit of baking soda to that. I'm making a mess. A little bit of baking soda in with the sandalwood powder. I really don't know what I did with my sage. I'm gonna add a little bit of rose hips in with the rose hips. Kind of smells like food. Kind of smells like raisins. The rose hips do. Those are baby food jars that a wonderful person donated to me from Facebook group that I belong to. It's a crafting group, actually. I think I need to add a little salt to this. It's not crushing very well. Tiny bit of salt. That's just regular table salt. Now, when I'm making a bath salt, a large amount, I use the bigger mortar and pestle, and I use Epsom salt and table salt, or sea salt if I can find it. Add that to the peppermint and lavender. Shake it up a little. Okay, hold on while I find the sage. Okay, I'm back. I forgot that I had transferred my sage into this cookie tin because I was making smudges. Making some homemade mini smudges. They're not wrapped very well, but they'll serve the purpose. Little sage smudges that I made there. And here's the sage. That whole leaf sage on the stem. And with the sage, again, I'm going to need a teeny tiny bit of salt. There's some stray leaves down in here. I'm going to add about 5 leaves into this. These are completely dried out. I've had this for a while. These, by the way, cookie tins, they're perfect for keeping things airtight. Well, not airtight, but keeping things sealed up. And also, down here, if you can't find fresh sage, you can buy some sage leaves. It's still sage. There's nothing in here but sage. It's not a blend or anything. I don't know if you can see in there, but it's just sage. I'll add a little bit in there just for a little extra sage in there. But yeah, you know, a lot of the herbs that are magical are also food herbs. So a lot of them you can find at the grocery store. Basil, bay leaves, ginger, lavender, white willow bark you probably wouldn't find at a grocery store. Maybe at a health food store. Black walnut you can definitely find at a health food store. You can find black walnut capsules in maybe the pharmaceutical and the vitamin aisle, maybe at the grocery store. I have seen those in some grocery stores. Um, I got a big stem in here. That smells so good. I just like using fresh sage. I bought that sage fresh and dried it myself on a windowsill. So, sage goes in there. This actually might be enough for 2 baths once I'm finished. Now, I'm going to take this mixture, the lavender, peppermint, rose hips, sandalwood, and sage, and salt. And I'm going to take the entire mixture and put it into my larger mortar and pestle. Sorry about that. Put that down for a second. Got little bits of herbs all over my bed now. I'm going to take the larger one and add roughly 2 tablespoons of baking soda to it. And give it another grinding. Ugh, I just made a mess. Give it another grinding. Grind it down as good as I can. Yeah, this is going to be enough for 2 baths. Grinding, grinding. It smells so good. Now this is a minus the salt and baking soda. This is exactly what one would do to make powdered incense. My bed's gonna smell great tonight. It's covered in herb dust. But to make powdered incense, this is exactly the same thing you do, minus the baking soda and salt. I'm making this for a bath. This is the same mixture that I use either when I want to meditate in the water or before I do a ritual. I'll take a bath in these herbs. It's a little dark. Add a little more baking soda. About half a tablespoon, which I guess is about a teaspoon and a half. Grinding, grinding, grinding. And take this and add it to the container. When it's just about full to the top, which is about what I expected. I want, yeah, this is definitely going to be enough for 2 baths. I don't know how well you can see that. It's full, almost to the top. It's right there. Right there. And it smells wonderful. So yeah, that's basically all I was going to share with you guys in this video. Do recommend that if you're going to make something like this, you know, plan it out beforehand and have the herbs that you have have the herbs on hand and that you have in mind to use, and it's just that simple, really. Just grind them up. Salt, a little baking soda, you're done. So, hope you enjoyed that. I'm not sure if it was a tutorial or just me sharing, but you know, whatever. Blessed be.